Hello there, it's the old Gits doing stuff channel here in a place called RAF Manston. It's down near Ramsgate in the northeast part of Kent, and it's an old Battle of Britain fighter base, and also World War I, where the Royal Naval Air Service was based here. And there's quite a few nice little things we're going to have a look around in the next couple of hours or so. So what we do now is we're going to have a quick wander around the Spitfire and Hurricane Memorial. We've just had a really scrummy breakfast in there. I've got a few pictures of that as well, so it's well worth coming to. But anyway, this here. That's the most attractive female I've seen all day. Yeah, that, I recognise that, Shackleton, because I used to do band practice here when I was in the Air Training Corps in 1972. We used to come down here on the old bus, a load of us, to do the Kent Wing mass band fiasco display. And there was a scrap heap down here of old wrecked aeroplanes, all in bits. I'd sort of love to know where they all went.
Yeah, it's all old
yeah,
stuff.
That's it. Stuffy Dowding and the King holding hands. Si, tell us a bit about that. You know a bit more about that.
The V-bombers, wasn't it? It ended up being a fuel tanker, flight refuelling tanker. There's some at Bruntingthorpe as well. There's one in Bruntingthorpe. When you try and sit in where the pilot is, it's just impossible. How the hell they went in with a full flight suit and everything else, and it sat there for hours, cramped into a tiny little space. It's just incredible.
So what are these designed to do? Because these were a V-bomber initially.
Originally a V-bomber, and then I think they converted them to
So
tankers.
they were designed, what, to get off the ground and airborne on their way to drop bombs, what, in a matter of minutes?
That was, I think my dad he was on Vulcans, but they do exercises, but sometimes they wouldn't tell you it's an exercise, so they get an alert, they have the Vulcans ready on the ground, with the crews in them, and they have 4 minutes to get up and get away, about 4 minutes away.
Because they had to be up there super quick, because the other missiles were on their way.
So obviously they send them off, and then my dad would think, well, I'm going to have a cup of tea now if I'm going to get nuked.
Yeah. If you had, 30 seconds to live, I think I'll probably want to do some other things.
But if it's not going to be that, you don't want to be standing in the middle of an airfield with your trousers down.
Wessex.
You did
Yeah, spot plane, isn't it? Years ago, I had a sense of humour failure when I was in the Air Cadets. I went up in one of those things, and my flight log that I still got at home lasted 4 minutes. They were pulled up on a big pulley thing, stayed up in the air, and I said, I don't like this, and we landed immediately. So I'm quite familiar with the old Wessex, When I was in the Navy on Bulwark and the Hermes, we had loads of these damn things landing. Obviously, helicopters, Sea King helicopters, Wessex helicopters, jump jets and stuff like that. But what a great thing for a bloke of what, how old was I then, 17, 18, to go and do things like that. That's great. One of them as well from here, from Manston, actually.
Did you?
Yeah, yeah, I did.
Yeah, I didn't go in that.
I think that the glider lasted about 4 minutes, and I think my one in a chipmunk lasted about 10 minutes. I had a bit more bravery about it.
Nice and enclosed.
Go on then, Peter, what's this?
A bouncing bomb. Looks like one that was
Is it
perhaps
recovered
from Reculver.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have thought so.
Been tested.
Yeah, they took them down to Chesil Beach as well, I think.
Yeah.
But no, Reculver's what, 5, 6, 7 miles down the coast from here. Just a few minutes journey on the Lancaster.
It's mad, isn't it?
East. English Electric Lightning. In fact, there's one parked outside, and we're going to go right out now before we have another cup of coffee and have a look at it.
I mean, the engines are gone, but literally, the guy is just sitting on 2 engines with a whipset wing set on it. Look.
Yeah.
It's just engine, and a poor guy sitting on top of them, and a couple of wings.
That's got the highest rate of climb, even today still. Has it not?
No, it's really fast, and I don't think that a lot of aircraft can't beat it, can they? They're 2 engines, they're 2 jet engines.
Yeah.
And oval wing fuel tanks, isn't it? As well.
Oh, okay.
Oval wing.
You wouldn't have had much time in the air with them though. I bet they would be about 40 minutes, 45 minutes and back home again.
I don't know how long it was, but they did chomp through the fuel really quickly.
Well, I think you had to fly it bloody fast to keep it in the air, to be honest, the size of the wing.
Yeah.
Well, it's where you had parachutes to land it with.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you had to...
My dad called it a controlled crash landing.
yeah, it's a perfect description, isn't it?
This is Meteor. This is Britain's first jet fighter, combat fighter. So
Used in World War II?
well, I think it was at the very end of World War II. I don't think they really kind of wanted to push it out there, you know.
Because I think the jet engine, you know, was being pioneered in the late 30s.
Yeah.
I think. Could be wrong.
Crank with Warner. Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is special.
A rare
Look at the
beast.
size of it. Look at the size of it compared to a Spitfire. It's huge.
Massive.
You can't believe that actually.
Yeah.
No, right.
It's massive.
Now Simon, tell us what this is.
Oh, I've got a clue. Is this a night trainer?
No,
Instrument.
it's a small game that was parked outside Tesco's
This was
till the 1960s.
This was the early version of your computer game.
No, this is not a trainer. This was definitely parked outside Tesco's. It's even got the little money slot there, etc. And on our way back, we've come to a place called Pegwell Bay, and this is where the cross-channel hovercrafts used to go. And look at that. There we go. Ah, this is the entry road. That's a bit of history, isn't it? A bit of British history. After all, we did invent the hovercraft, and that was a massive, great big concrete apron. That's all it is. We just walked in from over there. That's got a service road coming in. I remember coming here as a kid. We went to France with Dad's full Capri, and it was just such a big thing to go on the hovercraft, to go across to the continent, as we used to call it in them days. Brilliant. What great memories. Big old bit of concrete, mate. Look at that. Pegwell Bay. It's right out there. I think there's an old Dornier parked out there until some years ago that was crashed and was covered up by the sands and uncovered, etc.
So this is the actual ramp?
Yeah, this is the ramp. Go on then, Simon, run down into the water and I'll pretend you're as a little hovercraft. Right then, say goodbye everybody. Homeward bound, good day, eh?
Yes. Sun's going down now.
Yeah, look at how it's 3 o'clock and it's nearly damn well dark now. There we go.